hell's going on? So it looks like I'm having internet issues because I've never seen that before. It just dropped. If anybody wants a refund right now, let me know. I will give you a refund right before we get started moving forward. Everything is still exactly the same way it was. But if anybody wants a refund, I will give it to them right now. But you have to do it right now. I don't want to go through the whole thing and then you try to get a refund later. It's a Circle K. Yeah, it's the first time it's ever happened. I never had it drop before. It completely dropped. Um, so yeah, if you want a refund, tell me now. I'll give you a refund. Um, and I know I'm gonna get by. I know I'm gonna have to deal with somebody not getting what they want and being like, "Oh, I want a refund." But the cards are exactly where they were before. All the boxes are still there. How's the signal on the video? Signal looks strong on my end. So just kind of wait for everybody to get back on, see how things are going. Well, we still have these ones right here. These haven't moved. That's the non-base. Okay, Anthony. Yeah, just wanted to make sure. It's never happened before. You know, signal looks great. Everything looks great. I have 1.2 gigabytes. I know what the hell's going on, and my modem is right next to me. Modem router is right next to me. So yeah, this is the third box. This is the fourth box. All the boxes are still there exactly as they were before. Nothing moved. Nothing changed. Like I said, I apologize for that, guys. I don't have any football boxes, or I'd open another one, but I'm all out of football. Let's kind of get back to where we're at. There's Jamin Davis for Washington, Darden for Tampa Bay. And like I said, I do apologize, guys. Never seen that happen before. Ojulari for the Giants, Waddle for the Dolphins. Top load the Waddle. Roche. Yeah, it sucks. Kellen Mond for the Vikes. Ellinger for the Colts. Wallace for the Ravens. There's Patterson for Washington. Adetokumbo for the Falcons. Bateman for Ravens. Felton for the Browns. And Nico Collins for the Texans. Now I'm living in fear while I'm doing this. I'm like, oh, no internet issues. Which is a pain because you know everything I went through on that Scott trying to get everything exactly A1. There's Boogie on the blue for the Bills. That's a nice match. That's another second Mac Jones parallel there for the Patriots. Top load him and the Waddle. Blame it on the train. There's that Waddle too, by the way, guys. There's Tyreek Hill in the red zone. There's Mahomes on the stargazing. Top load the Mahomes. Dolphins, you got Xavier Howard on the unsung heroes. Asai. Atwell on the Rams. Really? We've pulled a bunch. We pulled 2-in-1 break before. Not on these, but on the Megas. Cornell Powell. We pulled a Mac Jones kaboom too. Elijah Vera Tucker. Levi. Javonte Williams for the Broncos. He's got a lot of potential. There's Chaz Surratt for the Vikings. Trask. Well, actually, we haven't done any. Well, The last time was on not on blasters but on megas. Jamin Davis for Washington. But remember before that we got kabooms mainly on blasters, not on megas. There's Darden. So it's weird. But then we pulled out of like a 20 box break, we pulled two kabooms. There's Ojolari. There's Fryermuth for the Steelers. Kellen Mond for the Vikings. Ellinger for the Colts. Wallace for the Ravens. There's Penny for the Lions. Werner for the Saints. There's another Justin Fields for the Bears. Mooring for the focus. Mooring for the Raiders. Palmer for the Bolts. Tony for the Giants, and Roundtree for the Bolts. Kids Reporter. If anybody wants some Kids Reporter cards, let me know. I'll throw some in there in your package for you. And now, just let everybody know, I know everybody's like, what's going on? Those things are supposed to be blurry. The camera kind of blurs out the background on the boxes, just to let you know. I'm like freaked out right now. I've never seen that happen before. I think what happened was, I think my modem might have reset itself or something. I don't even know. I can't even call it. Can't even call it. So this is going to be 5th box. And I'm just going to go through one at a time right now. I'd like to get a blue kaleidoscope out of these. They're supposed to be in here, but we've yet to get one. There's Tyreek Hill, Aaron Jones. There's Bosa. There's DJ Moore, Derrick Henry on the base. Keenan Allen, Tucker, Davis, Chubb, Donald, Drew Lock, Hurts, Ryan, Quinnen Williams, Garrett, Kelsey, Derek Carr, Cam Newton, CeeDee Lamb, Swift, Kamara, Dalton. Then we got Quinnen Williams on the blue, Myles Garrett on the blue, and Kelsey on the blue for the Chiefs. Michael Carter on the blue for the Jets. Then you've got Darby on the blue for the Falcons. Got a nice Brady stargazing insert right there. We'll top load it. Chiefs Unsung Hero is going to be Chris Jones. You got Jamar Chase on the introductions. Barmore for the Patriots. Then you got Elijah Moore for the Jets. Brevin Jordan for the Texans. Schwartz for the Browns. Shi Smith for the Panthers. Trask for the Buccaneers. Jamin Davis for Washington. Darden for Tampa Bay. Ojolari for the Giants. Then you've got Fryermuth for the Steelers. Oa for the Ravens. Najee for the Steelers. Hubbard for the Panthers. That's good to hear, Lorenzo. It's early still. Hopefully we can get you more. There's Tryon. Russo for the Bills. McKitty for the Bolts. Gainwell for the Eagles. Surratt for the Lions. Then you've got Phillips for the Dolphins and Etienne for the Jags. There's the chase. Box 6. You got A.J. Brown for Tennessee, Cobb for the Texans, Murray for the Cardinals, Jacobs for the Raiders, Jonnu Smith for the Patriots, DK for the Seabirds, Khalil Mack for the Bears, Laviska for the Jags, Miles Sanders for the Eagles, Ridley for the Falcons, Devontae Adams for Green Bay, Fitzmagic for Washington, Quinnen Williams for the Jets, Browns are Garrett, Kelsey's the Chiefs, Dalvin Cook for the Vikings, Daniel Jones for the Giants. Then you've got Dalton for the Bears, Jimmy G for the Niners, McCaffrey for the Panthers, Juju for the Steelers, and Von Miller for the Broncos. On the blue, it's going to be Marquise Brown for the Ravens, Darnold for the Panthers, and Odell for the Browns. Then on the blue rookie, it's going to be Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Then you got Daz for the Bears on the blue. Stargazing looks like another Bosa for the Niners. Then you've got Allen Robinson on the Unsung Heroes. Ian Book on the introductions. Then we've got Greg Newsome II on the Browns. Barmore for the Patriots, Elijah Moore for the Jets, Brevin Jordan for the Texans, Anthony Schwartz for the Browns, Strachan for the Colts, Molden for the Titans, Pitts for the Falcons, Bolton for the Chefs, Marshall for the Panthers, Holland for the Dolphins, Davis Mills for the Texans, Chris Evans for the Bengals, Book for the Saints, Turner for the Saints. Then we've got Bateman for the Ravens, Demetric Felton for the Browns, Nico Collins for the Texans, Boogie. Let's see if we get one. We got Boogie there for the Bills, and another Mac Jones. Good Mac Jones break. This third Mac Jones. We had 2 parallel Mac Jones. It's a pretty good break for Mac Jones. And the Patriots. Getting a lot of rookies so far. Some good inserts on some of the top quarterbacks. Vet quarterbacks, too. There's Mac Jones. There's the Pitts. Yeah, everybody wants the boogies. That's what they're after. I don't even know if I've heard Boogie's name called this year. At all. I know Russo made a couple plays. Wow. So they messed up on this one. This is, it looks like, yeah, these are all the rookies in this one. And then this is all the base. That's not normal. That's cool. More rookies. That's always a better thing. So there's Taysom Hill on the base, David Montgomery on the base, Debo on the base, Bridgewater on the base, Tannehill on the base. You got Baker Mayfield on the blue, Stafford on the blue, and Chark on the blue. That's cool. I've never seen a pack, a hanger box with just like 5 base cards. All right, a lot of rookies, hopefully. Here we go. There's Pitts on the blue, Bolton on the blue for the Chefs. Then we've got Marshall on the blue. Then we've got Akeem Hicks. Hey, worked out for us. More rookies for you guys. Rashad Bateman on the introductions. Nice Trevor Lawrence on By Storm. Then you've got, it's got to be every rookie at this point. Zeke on the red zone on the insert. I mean, to have this many rookies, it's got to be just about all of them. There's Freiermuth, Brightwell, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Strachan, Molden, Pitts again, 2 Pittses. Sleeve one of them. Carter for the Jets. And you got Darby for the Falcons. Farley. I hope not. There's Zach Wilson. There's Owosu Karamoa. There's Daz Newsome. It hasn't started. It hasn't doubled yet. There's Daz Newsome. Oh, it has now because I think we got another Molden already. So there's Molden. Pitts again. 3 Pittses. Another Bolton. Marshall. Kelvin Joseph. Marquez Stevenson. Micah Parsons. Rondale Moore. Hunter Long. Dez Eskridge. Davis Mills. Evans. Book. Turner. Patrick Jones. Then you've got Samuel for the Bolts. Hey, there we go. Got another Mac Jones for the Patriots. Killian Hill. Dami Brown. Trey McKitty. Kenneth Gainwell. And Sage Surratt. It's not a bad pack at all. It's one of the best packs I've seen. As far as, you know, without having like a huge hit. Another Mac Jones. It's like 4 Mac Joneses already. Nice Micah Parsons. I think that's the second Micah Parsons. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Micah Parsons. Don't wish bad things on me, Scott, okay? We deserve more after freaking Xfinity's Wi-Fi issues. They get freaking backup Wi-Fi. That pack had 3 Kyle Pitts cards. So if you're Atlanta, you're looking for Kyle Pitts rookies, you got some. Get quite a few. I'll take a Mac without a boogie. I'll take a Mac anytime. Because right now, Mac's where money's at. An insert is just like another group of cards that's not included in the base and rookie set. So a set is going to be made up of base and rookies. Then your inserts are going to be not included in that numbered set of base and rookies. Your base are going to be your vets. Your rookies are going to be your rookies. And then your inserts are going to be your inserts. They're going to be a subset. Yeah, no problem, Al. You ready to deal with the biggest debacle in Cali Card Breaker history? Hundreds of breaks, and that's the first time we've had that internet issue like that bad. See, like the Kaboom is an insert. It's like a different kind of card. No, you're good, Al. I always want to try to help people. Like, if you ever have any questions, just ask. I'll definitely try to answer all your questions. You can always ask me on Instagram, Cali Card Breakers too. If you ever have any questions, just ask. And that goes for anybody. If you ever have any questions, even like pricing questions or anything like that, let me know. I'll give you the best answer that I have, that I know of. I always have time to answer people's questions. Hunter Henry for the Patriots. Wilson for the Seahawks. Mixon for the Bungles. Mahomes for the Chiefs. Carson for the Seabirds. Rodgers for Green Bay. A.J. Green for the Cards. Herbert for the Bolts. Lamar for the Ravens. You got Hopkins for the Cards. Brady, you know, we don't treat Brady like base. He gets sleeved. Then you got Dak, Kyle Long, Justin Jefferson, Saquon, Montgomery, Debo, Bridgewater, Tannehill, Lindsey. Daniel Jones is on the blue. Then Tua's on the blue. And Josh Allen on the blue for the Bills. Michael Carter on the blue for the Jets. Darby on the blue for the Falcons. There's JJ, stargazing for the Vikings. Unsung Heroes, that's going to be Frank Gore for the Niners. Javonte Williams on the introductions for the Broncos. Elijah Vera Tucker for the Jets. Levi for the Lions. That's one of Rory's favorite guys. And then you've got Javonte Williams for the Broncos. Seth Williams for the Broncos. Michael Carter for the Jets. Darby for the Falcons. Dokes for the Dolphins. Horn for the Panthers. Jamar Chase for the Bengals. Then you've got Surratt for the Vikings. Trask for Tampa Bay. Jamin Davis for Washington. Penny for the Lions. Then you got Warner for the Saints. Harris for the Rams. Stevens for the Ravens. Owa for the Ravens. Justin Fields for the Bears. Mooring for the Raiders. Palmer for the Bolts. Kadarius Toney for the Giants. Roundtree for the Bolts. And a Kids Reporter. By the way, a couple shout outs to some guys who aren't in the chat. Maybe they couldn't make it. BB always joins us. He always tries to get some cards for his nephews. What's up, man? How are you? And then also to Leo. Thanks for jumping in, man. You've been in the last couple breaks. Appreciate you jumping in all the time. If I missed anybody, sorry. If I don't talk to you that much, I really don't know if you're in the chats or if you get it, or even your eBay name versus your YouTube name. So sometimes it's hard if you jumped in multiples, and I'm just like, what is the name? But those guys stick out. Just got to talk to them before. They get in, and they get in every once in a while or when they can. So I always appreciate guys coming back. Get a lot of regulars in the break. So I always appreciate you. Like Lorenzo. Lorenzo's always in here. Jamar Chase. And then also Al, your first time, Al. I saw the catch Diggs made. That's what I saw. How about that? I remember Allen before Diggs. I'm going to turn that around the other way on you, Bills fan. Yeah, we got a 24 out of 25 three-patch Kyle Pitts memorabilia card last break of hangers. For sure, Aaron. And then we also got a Zach Wilson out of 25 three color patch out of hangers. That was last break. Probably the best, some of the better patches I've seen. Even better than some of the ones I've seen on hobby stuff. That is very true, Lorenza. What's up, BB? How are you, man? There's Aaron Jones. There's Bosa for the Niners. Moore for the Panthers. Derrick Henry for Tennessee. Cooks for the Texans. Then you got Ramsey for the Rams. Shenault for the Jags. Mack for the Bears. Sanders for the Eagles. You got Ridley for the Falcons, Matt Ryan for the Falcons, Quinnen Williams for the Jets, Myles Garrett for the Browns, Travis Kelce for the Chiefs, Dalvin Cook for the Vikings. Then you got Pittman for the Colts, Michael Thomas for the Saints, Rob Gronk for Tampa Bay, Zeke for the Cowboys, Golf for the Lions. On the blue, you've got Devin White for Tampa Bay. Nice Aaron Rodgers on the blue. And A.J. Green on the blue for the Cardinals. All right, non-base. You've got Ernest Jones for the Rams on the blue. Quentin Roche on the blue for the Steelers. A.J. Brown on the red zone insert. Stargazing, it's going to be Julio Jones for the Falcons. I don't know why they didn't put him as a Titan. Bobby Wagner for the Seabirds. Then you got Simi for the Cowboys. Newsome for the Browns. Barmore for the Patriots. Elijah Moore for the Jets. Brevin Jordan for the Texans. Then you got Anthony Schwartz for the Browns. Freiermuth for the Steelers. Brightwell for the Giants. Amon-Ra St. Brown for the Lions. Then you got Strachan for the Colts. Molden for the Titans. The Kyle Pitts break continues. It's Pitts for the Falcons. Then you've got Devonta Smith for the Eagles. Javon Holland for the Dolphins. Davis Mills for the Texans. Evans for the Bengals. Ian Book for the Saints. Killian Hill for the Green Bay Packers. Dami Brown for Washington. McKitty for the Chargers. Gainwell for the Eagles. And Surratt for the Lions. Kids Reporter. Is that Devonta Smith? You do. You got like 11 or 12, didn't you? You went Devonta Smith crazy the other night. But I mean, 36 hanger boxes. I mean, shoot, that's a lot of damn hanger boxes. That was like a 3.5 hour break. That almost broke me. T. Higgins, Tyreek Hill, Aaron Jones. Then you got Bosa, DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, Justin Tucker, Corey Davis, Nick Chubb, Aaron Donald. That break was long. What's up, Leon? How are you? Tua for the Dolphins, Allen for the Bills, Evans. We got Devonta Parker, Emmanuel Sanders. Hey, no problem at all. Thanks for joining, man. Appreciate you. Pittman for the Colts, Thomas for the Saints. We got Gronk for Tampa Bay, Zeke for the Cowboys, Golf for the Lions. On the blue, it's going to be Ramsey for the Rams, Chenault for Tampa Bay, or for the Jags, excuse me, and Khalil Mack for the Bears. All right, non-base. You got Simi for the How About Them Cowboys on the blue. Then we've got Greg Newsome on the blue for the Browns. Nice Justin Fields by storm for the Bears. Tyreek Hill on the red zone for the Chiefs. And there we go. There's another Patrick Mahomes stargazing for the Chiefs. We'll top load it. Shi Smith for the Panthers. I know, right? We're hurting right now. We still got half the boxes left. Hope we can get a nice one there. Surtain for the Broncos. Trevor Lawrence for the Jags. A lot of rookie stuff right now, honestly, Leon. There's Jalen Camp for the Jags. Sean Wade for the Ravens, which is surprising because normally the rookies are good, but they're not this good. This is really good. The hangers are great for rookies. Joseph. Marquez Stevenson for the Bills. Micah Parsons for the Cowboys. Good Parsons break. Rondale Moore for the Cardinals. Hunter Long for the Dolphins. Patrick Jones for the Vikes. And then we've got Stevenson for the Pats. Asante Samuel for the Bolts. Ernest Jones for the Rams. Tyson Campbell for the Jags. Killian Hill for Green Bay. Dami Brown for Washington. Trey McKitty for the Bolts. Gainwell for the Eagles. And Surratt for the Lions. Phillips for the Dolphins. Yeah, tons of rookie stuff coming out of these hangers. That's the one thing I'll say. Like, Absolute has a lot of rookies as is. But, I mean, just getting, like... Usually, it's not surprising to get, like, 3 or 4 of the decent rookies per box. Easy. Like, I'm probably going to go through, like, 60 to 75 top loaders on rookies. And then they should have made this a hollow. This insert, they should have made it a hollow and put numbers on some of them. Because that would have been pretty sick. Like, if they would have made, like, a numbered hollow version of this. Because that stargazing's already nice. Unless Scott said they did in Hobby. I can't remember. All right, all right, all right. Here we go, guys. I like Trevor. Yeah, I'm a Trevor guy. I think they're going to get some guys around him. They're going to get a real coach in there. Hopefully, get a real GM. I mean, I like him. He's got good tools. He just needs good coaching, Mixon, and some good talent around him. Mahomes on the base, Carson. Okay, yeah, because the by storms are number two. Carson, Baker, Stafford, Chark, Hopkins, Bosa, Marquise Brown, Darnold. Then you've got Beckham, you got OBJ. Then you got Jalen Ramsey, Jefferson, Barkley, Fuller, Diggs, Big Ben. But quarterbacks are tough. Doesn't take much to break them. Tannehill, Lindsey, Taylor, Carr, Newton. I mean, look at Carson Wentz. Baker Mayfield on the blue, Stafford on the blue for the Rams, and Chark on the blue for the Jaguars. Carson Wentz was MVP type, playing at MVP level, and then he's trash now. There's Jarrett Patterson on the blue for the Washington football team. Added Akumbo on the blue for the Falcons. You got Dak for the How About Them Cowboys on the red zone. You got Herbert stargazing. We'll go ahead and top load that Herbert. Jason Kelce on the Unsung Heroes for the Eagles. Seth Williams for the Broncos. Michael Carter for the Jets. Darby for the Falcons. Farley for the Titans. Then you got Wilson, and that's going to be for the Jets. We're going to be doing Illusion Blasters Friday or Saturday. What do you think about those, Scott? There's Surratt. Rory likes them, I think. Trask. We're going to do 20 boxes of Illusion Blasters looking for Hollow Heroes. There's Jamin Davis for Washington. Darden for Tampa Bay. Ojulari for the Giants. Penny for the Lions. Then you've got Werner for the Saints. Jacob Harris for the Rams. Stevens for the Ravens. Oa for the Ravens. Palmer for the Bolts. Tony for the Giants. Roundtree for the Bolts. Trey Sermon for the Niners. Trimble for the Panthers, and a Kids Reporter. Nice. Yeah, I'll be doing Bowman first draft too, either Friday or Saturday. I've seen some wicked stuff come out of that. And it's like they printed so much printed so much of the draft, like Bowman draft, the regular stuff. I think that the first edition is going to have a lot more value actually. For baseball. That's baseball. I don't know if any of you guys are baseball guys. I like it all. I like prospecting in baseball. I like collecting in football. I like it all. All right, Tyreek Hill, Aaron Jones. Then we got Bosa, DJ Moore, Derrick Henry, Tucker for the Ravens, Davis for the Jets. Then we've got Chubb for the Browns, Donald for the Rams, Robinson for the Jags, McLaurin for Washington, Allen for the Bills, Evans for the Tampa Bay, Devontae Parker for the Dolphins, Sanders for the Bills, Watt for the Steelers, Michael Thomas. It's kind of pricey, I'm not going to lie to you. Gronk, Zeke, Golf, Peterson. And it's going to be Devin White on the blue for Tampa Bay, Aaron Rodgers on the blue for the Pack, and AJ Green on the blue for the Cards. Depending on who you go after, Scott. Roundtree for the Bolts, Sermon, and that's on the blue, and then Sermon's on the blue for the Niners. Then you have Rondale Moore by Storm for the Cards. You got McCaffrey stargazing for the Panthers. Giants is going to be Barkley on the stargazing. Surtain for the Broncos. Another Trevor Lawrence for the Jags. Good Trevor Lawrence break so far. Camp for the Jags. Wade for the Ravens. Nice Trey Lance for the Niners. Then you've got Asai for the Bengals. Marquez Stevenson for the Bills. Micah Parsons for the Cowboys. Rondale Moore for the Cardinals. Long for the Dolphins. Des Fitzpatrick for the Titans. Stokes for Green Bay. Patrick Jones for the Vikings. Asante Samuel for the Bolts. Stevenson for the Pats. Ernest Jones for the Rams. Tyson Campbell for the Jags. Trey McKitty for the Bolts. Gainwell for the Eagles. Surratt for the Lions. Phillips for the Dolphins. And Etienne for the Jaguars. The Kids Reporter. I don't think the Blue Jays are that expensive. But remember, it's prospect stuff, so look at the checklist. That's one thing I always recommend. And then remember, in that stuff, firsts are most valuable. But if they're valuable first, well, it costs more. Yanks don't have anybody big this year, but they have Jason Dominguez from the last couple of years. They got a lot of good prospects from the last couple of years that are still rather young, high A ball, stuff like that. I would chase the Yanks a lot like last year. I have like a Jason Dominguez out of 25 that I really like. Football, I think all the quarterbacks are still good value. I think Amon-Ra St. Brown is great value. I think Javonte Williams is good value. Because I think they're both going to, I think Ra's going to still have the same role next year, and I think Javonte Williams is going to have a bigger role next year. Just as far as sleeper guys right there. Chase, I think Chase and Burrow are just going to be great for the next couple of years. Well, next 10 years, excuse me. I think we got a memorabilia card, guys. Hopefully it's numbered. But we do have a memorabilia card coming up. There's Russell Wilson on the base, Mixon, Mahomes, Carson, Mayfield, Ridley. If it's numbered, it's going to be a sick patch. Devontae Adams, Fitzmagic, Keenan Allen, Justin Tucker, Myles Garrett, Travis Kelce, Dalvin Cook, Daniel Jones, Tua, Josh Allen, Zeke, Golf, Peterson, Galladay, Hawkinson, Taysom Hill. Then Blues coming up. It's going to be Khalil Mack in the blue. Miles Sanders on the blue for the Eagles, and Calvin Ridley on the blue for the Falcons. Hopefully it's numbered because the number ones are sick. They really are. All right, first we got Trey Sermon on the blue for the Niners. Tremble on the blue for the Panthers. Nice. Mac Jones by storm. Good Mac Jones break. All right. All right, so we got George Kittle on the red zone. The patch is going to be, oh, sick. It's numbered. See, that's sick. Oh, almost knocked down my damn microphone. Trask for Tampa Bay. And that's going to be what? I can't even see it. It's going to be 8 out of 25. Well, that's a patch. That's not just a cut. That's not just a swash right there. It's not like a one color. What is that? No, that's cool. You got 3 color. You got 4 color on this. This is 4 color. You got white, orange, black, and red. There's a 4 color right there. Damn, I didn't even see that. It's a 4 color patch. That's sick. It's 4 colors. Let's go. Congrats, Tampa Bay. Yeah, 4 colors. Super sick. I'm so glad that's freaking numbered. Those are such sick cards. I love those damn things. That's 4 colors too. That's not 3. Normally like 3 color. We got 3 color on the other ones. This is 4 color. Congrats, Tampa. Out of 25. 8 out of 25. With 4 color. Nice. Some of the normally on the patches, they're just basically swatches. That's nice. Then the Mac Jones by storm, I'm lost right now. I saw that card. I was like, oh shit, nice. I'm just gonna sleeve that one up while we're doing this, while we're stopping for that. Hey, you're welcome, Lorenzo. Congrats, man. Congrats. Super sick card. After the shit this year with Tampa Bay, Brady might retire. There's your starting quarterback. Nah, Brady's never retiring. Brady's like, screw it. I'm going to play till I die. All right, let's get back to it, guys. Great box. There's Daz Newsome. There is Simi for the Cowboys. Newsome for the Browns. Barmore for the Pats. Moore for the Jets. And thank you for getting all the breaks, Lorenzo. You're always in the breaks. Appreciate you coming in, talking sports with us. Brightwell for the Giants. Amon-Ra St. Brown for the Lions. Strachan for the Colts. Molden for the Titans. Pitts for the Falcons. Tillian Wallace for the Ravens. Penny for the Lions. Then we've got Werner for the Saints. Jacob Harris for the Rams. Stevens for the Ravens. Upside down Boogie. That doesn't happen very often in this product, actually. Then there's another Mac Jones right there. Nice Mac Jones. 2 Macs in this one. Brown, McKitty, and Gainwell for the Eagles. Great Mac Jones break so far. want another one. I want a kaboom. I want to get a kaboom. That's what I want. A boogie is a boogie. Spoken like a diehard Bills fan. If Mac wins a playoff game, his damn prices are going to go crazy. Maybe he should win a playoff game this year. Who are you in on, Anthony? What guys do you like? Yeah, they put Vrabel in them, Leon. Don't get me started with the Vrabel stuff, man. I hate the fact they put Vrabel in this shit. This stuff, excuse me. Wilson for the Seabirds. Mixon for the Bengals. Mahomes for the Chiefs. Carson. Mayfield. Green. Herbert. Lamar. Hopkins. Bosa. Dak. Kyle Long. Jefferson. Barkley. Fuller. Diggs. I'm going to start a PC of Vrabel cards so I can burn them all live. Debo, Bridgewater, Tannehill, Lindsey, Taylor, Derek Carr. Oh, hey, happy day for you today. Good day for you then, Anthony. There's Fitzmagic on the blue, Keenan Allen on the blue, and Tucker on the blue for the Ravens. That would be super crazy. Matt Jones freaking card prices. Like if you like I don't even know. His card prices would go so super nasty if they went to the Super Bowl. But hey, how about today is the end of the Fighting Joe Judges? There's Brevin Jordan on the blue. Schwartz on the blue. I was listening to that guy's interviews this week, and I was like, man, this guy deserved it. Hopkins on the insert. Stargazing, that's going to be Derrick Henry. Stargazing for the Titans. Got Bailey for the Patriots on the Unsung Heroes. Javonte Williams for the Broncos. Seth Williams for the Broncos. Carter for the Jets. Darby for the Falcons. Farley for the Titans. Hey, that's cool. It's out of place, but that's cool. It's going to be Jamar Chase for the Bengals. Surratt, Trask, got that sick Trask patch. Davis for Washington, Darden for Tampa Bay. You never know, like Darden or something can go nuts too, and his prices could spike real quick. Penny for the Lions, Werner for the Saints, Harris for the Rams, Stevens for the Ravens, Mooring for the Raiders, Palmer for the Bolts, Tony for the Giants, Roundtree for the Bolts, and Sermon for the Giants. For the Niners, excuse me. San Francisco Giants. See, that's where I got that from. Blah. That's why I don't go fast, guys. But what the hell was I gonna say? Oh, also, guys, everybody gets 2 top loaders. So no matter what, I always top load at least 2 cards. We did a break the other day that was 1,800 cards. Some people got 4 top loaded cards because it helps me secure the cards better when I send them out to you. They always get sent out in a poly bubble mailer, always in a team bag. Always try to ship so your cards are secure and they get to you in good condition. I don't get cheap on that stuff so that, I don't ship in an envelope or do any shady stuff on the packaging. Let's get a kaboom. Come on, we want a kaboom. I think what I like the most is it's going to be the draft, and Prism Football is going to be coming out. Oh, we got a patch. I didn't even see it. Cool. There's another patch coming up, guys. Hopefully it's numbered. That would be sick. But another memorabilia card coming up. Hopefully it's numbered. There's Baker, Stafford, Chark, Young. It looks like a Burrow right there. So there's Burrow. Bosa, Brown, Darnold, Beckham, Ramsey. Then it's going to be Fuller, Diggs, Big Ben, Drew Lock, Hurts, Ryan, Taylor, Carr, Newton. Hoping. Lamb, Swift, Kamara. Then on the blue, it's going to be Evans for the Buccaneers. Hopkins on the blue for the Cardinals and Bosa on the blue for the Chargers. Got Farley on the blue. Wilson on the blue. It's a nice hit for the Jets. Travis Etienne by Storm. Russell Wilson on the red zone is covering up a hit. Hopefully it's a numbered hit. That would be sick. And it's going to be T. Higgins on the Ball Hogs. That's not going to be numbered, hence why you got basically just the swatch. It's not like a numbered, it's not like a colored patch or anything. Still a nice hit. You got T. Higgins for the Bengals. There's that Wilson behind it. Yeah, Higgins has been balling. That offense is just going to be tough for the next 5 years. And I mean, they can work on their defense. They can work on their offensive line. It's just going to be even crazier. And that was the Wilson on the blue for the Jets. We got a 3-color patch Wilson memorabilia card last break. There's Farley. There's another Wilson. Good Zach Wilson break. There's Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. There's Simi. Daz Newsome. Darden again for Tampa Bay. Freiermuth for the Steelers, he's going to be good too. Then Ojulari for the Giants. Brightwell for the Giants. Amon-Ra St. Brown for the Lions. There we go. There's a Najee for the Steelers. Chuba for the Panthers. Tryon for Tampa Bay. Russo for the Bills. Devonta Smith for the Eagles. You got Sermon for the Niners. Tremble for the Panthers. And Amir Smith-Marset for the Vikes. Patterson for the Washington football team. And Adetokumbo for the Falcons. Give me a second, guys. Do a little housekeeping. I'm hoping to get everything out by Friday at the latest. If I can get it out sooner, I will. I'm pretty much caught up on all my packaging right now. I'm trying to get everything that has been out tomorrow that I've done already last couple of days. And then I can just start working on this and get this out. This is like 1,000 cards, so it takes a little while to get going. Looks like we got 5 boxes left. I'd like to see a blue kaleidoscope I haven't seen a blue kaleidoscope yet. It seems even harder to get than out of 25 cards, which is crazy. The cool thing is on all the out of 25 patch cards we've gotten, it's been a Kyle Pitts, Zach Wilson, and a Kyle Trask. So pretty good guys to get. All right, we got Chark, Young, Burrow, Brown, Cobb, Murray, Kelsey. We got Devin White, Rogers, Green, Herbert, Lamar. There's a Brady. Dak, Kyle Long, JJ, Barkley, Carr, Newton, CeeDee Lamb, Swift, Kamara, Corey Davis on the blue, Nick Chubb on the blue, and Donald on the blue. Samuel on the blue, Ramondre Stevenson on the blue. Then you've got Kadarius Toney by Storm. Devontae Adams on the red zone. Josh Allen stargazing for the Bills. You got Cornell Powell for the Chefs, Levi for the Lions, Javonte Williams for the Broncos, Seth Williams for the Broncos, Michael Carter for the Jets. Yeah, you would, Scott, you would. Eric Stokes for Green Bay, Kenny for the Vikings, Dokes for the Dolphins, Horn for the Panthers, Jamar Chase for the Bengals, Ellinger for the Colts, Wallace for the Ravens, Penny for the Lions, Warner for the Saints, Harris for the Rams, Roundtree for the Bolts, Sermon for the Niners, Tremble for the Panthers, Amir Smith-Marset for the Vikings, and Jarrett Patterson for Washington Football Team, and a kids reporter. That sounds like something penicillin would take care of. I think if there's any kind of colored, you gotta get it. You gotta get it checked out. All right, got Brandon Cooks, J.J. Watt, Darren Waller, Hunter Henry for the Patriots, Russell Wilson, Ramsey, Chenault, Mack, Sanders, Ridley, Julio, Brady, Dak, Kyle Long, Justin Jefferson, Taysom Hill, Montgomery, Debo, Bridgewater, Tannehill, Aaron Rodgers on the blue, AJ Green for the Cardinals, and Justin Herbert on the blue. I'll top load the blue Herbert. What about a blue Herbie? Is a blue Herbie okay? You like the blue herb? I'm sure that's all the rage here in California. There's Kyle Pitts on the blue, second one of him. Bolton on the blue for the Chiefs. Jason Sanders on the Unsung Heroes. Davis Mills on the introductions. He's a sleeper for me too, by the way. Javonte Williams by storm. Surtain, which means Trevor Lawrence for the Jaguars. Jalen Camp for the Jags. Then you got Wade for the Ravens and a Trey Lance for the Niners. I've seen that before. Then you've got Eric Stokes for Green Bay. Kenny for the Vikings. Dokes for Miami, who fired their coach, which was strange. Horn for the Panthers. Jamar Chase, great box for the Bengals. Werner for the Saints. Harris for the Rams. Stevens for the Ravens. Oa for the Ravens. Najee for the Steelers. Awesome box. Hubbard for the Panthers. Kwity Paye for the Colts. Oh, phenomenal box. Justin Fields for the Bears. Mooring, Palmer, Tony, and Roundtree. Great box. If I bought this hanger, I'd be pretty happy with it. Get a Fields, a Najee, a Chase, a Lance, a Lawrence, plus a Kyle Pitts. There's the Fields. Yeah, and like your assistant GM and some other guys too. I mean, shit, there's so many openings in the league right now. Flores is going to get hired somewhere. He's got to. I got a call about interviewing for the San Diego Superchargers GM spot. Not LA, San Diego. I think it's going to be like a lingerie league or something. There's the blue Kyle Pitts. There's the blue Pitts. And we're down to 3 boxes. 3 boxes left. Yeah, Boggs was Higgins. There's Chase Young. No worries. The video will go up. You can rewatch. Burrow, Brown, Cobb. We always do a recap at the end too. Murray, Cardinals. Higgins. Oh, no, Higgins. Chenault. I'm getting tired too. Shoot. Mack. Sanders. Ridley. Devonta Adams. Drew Lock. Devonta Adams. And yeah, Drew Lock. I'm tripping. All right, we got Hurts, Matt Ryan, Quinn Williams, Myles Garrett. There's another CD right there. Aaron Swift, Kamara, Dalton, Jimmy G. There's a blue Chase Young for Washington, a blue Burrow for the Bengals, and a blue A.J. Brown for the Titans. Hey, appreciate you, Todd. Thanks for always coming by. And there's Bateman on the blue, Felton on the blue, Tony on the introductions, Devonta Smith on the by storm, and you've got Kelsey on the red zone, Owosu Karamoa for the Browns, Daz Newsome for the Bears, Simi for the Cowboys, Greg Newsome for the Browns, Barmore for the Patriots, Freiermuth for the Steelers, Brightwell for the Giants, Amon-Ra St. Brown for the Lions, Strachan for the Colts, Molden for the Titans, Najee is coming on strong late for the Steelers, Chuba for the Panthers, Tryon for Tampa Bay, Russo for the Bills, Devonta Smith for the Eagles, Holland for the Dolphins, Amir Smith-Marset for the Vikes, Patterson for Washington, Adetokumbo for the Falcons, Bateman for the Ravens, Felton for the Browns, and Nico Collins for the Texans. Yeah, you sure do like those. Scott. Sure do like them. 2 boxes left. Devonta Smith. Najee. Devonta Smith. All right, 2 boxes left, guys, and we'll do a recap. They should have. Najee's a beast. You know what? We're going to do last 2 boxes together again, like we always do. I'm not going to break that because I'm traumatized by Xfinity. Should have traded up. All right, got Jacobs, Jonas Smith, DK, T. Higgins, Tyreek Hill, Hopkins, Bosa, Marquise Brown, Darnold, OBJ, Fuller, Diggs, Roethlisberger, Locke. Then we got Hurts, Dalton, Jimmy G, Christian McCaffrey, Juju, Von Miller, Robinson on the blue, McLaurin on the blue, and Kelsey on the blue. Second pack of base. Johnny Smith, DK, T. Higgins, Tyreek Hill, Aaron Jones. Then we got Bosa, Brown, Darnold, Beckham, Ramsey. Then it's going to be Diggs, Big Ben, Drew Lock, Hurts, Ryan, Jimmy G, Christian McCaffrey, Juju, Von Miller, Pittman. And on the blue, it's going to be Cobb, Kyler Murray, and Josh Jacobs. We got a good one on the back. On the blue, it's going to be Tyson Campbell for the Jags and Jalen Waddle for the Dolphins. Bakhtari on the Unsung Heroes. Fields on the introductions. Jamar Chase on the By Storm. Good so far. And then we've got Darby, Farley, Wilson. Great so far. Owosu Karamoa. Daz Newsome upside down for the Bears. Surratt for the Vikings. Trask for Tampa Bay. Jamin Davis for Washington, Darden for Tampa Bay, and then it's going to be Ojulari for the Giants, Stevens for the Ravens, Owa for the Ravens, Najee for the Steelers, Hubbard for the Panthers, Tryon for Tampa Bay, Russo for the Bills, Adetokumbo for the Falcons, Bateman for the Ravens, Felton for the Browns, Nico for the Texans. Oh, yeah, there you go, Scotty. Boogie for the Bills, and Mac Jones for the Patriots. Great box. Another great box. These hanger boxes, if you want rookies, hanger boxes are awesome. And I mean, haven't done a ton of these, but it looks like one in every 18, one in every 20-ish, odds-wise, you're going to get out of 25 numbered card. Just to kind of give you an idea, it's a small sample size. I mean, it's out of like 56 boxes. You know, but I mean, that's what it is coming out to-ish right now. Just to give you guys an idea of what it looks like. Kabooms and Megas were like one in every 55. One every 60-ish. So to give you an idea how hard it was, or how hard it is to get Kabooms. Because that was for Kabooms, it was like one in every 50 to 60 mega boxes. Or every one in every 55, let's say, to get Kabooms. All right, last set of rookies and inserts coming up after I top load these next two cards, guys. There's a blue Waddle. All right, guys. Last rookies and inserts here. You got Kenny on the blue. Dokes on the blue. Unsung hero is going to be J.C. Jackson for the Pats. Najee on the introductions for the Steelers. Mac Jones by storm. Great Mac Jones break. This is going to be a good box to end, I think. Farley. Then you got Zach Wilson for the Jets. Owosu Karamoa for the Browns. Daz Newsome for the Bears. Simi for the How About Them Cowboys. Newsome for the Browns. Trask. Jamin Davis. Darden. You got Ojolari. Fryermuth. Brightwell. And then another Najee. Najee came on strong second half of the break. Chuba. Tryon. Russo. Devonta Smith. Felton. Nico Collins. Oh, yeah. Boogie. And there's another Mac Jones. Killian Hill, and then a kids reporter behind him. All right, guys, give me a minute. I'm going to go ahead and top load these cards here, and then I'm going to put together a recap. Thank you guys for joining. I do apologize for that slight glitch we had as far as the internet connection. It's never happened. So I do apologize about that. One thing I can do is if you get in the Illusions break and you tell me you're in this break, I will give you free shipping. All right, just give me just a moment. Put together a recap. Hopefully tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then Thursday. It'll probably be a 1 day, 1 or 2 day. It'll probably be a 1 day auction either way. If I don't get it in by tomorrow. If I get in by tomorrow, it'll be Saturday night. If I don't, it'll be a 1 day. And I'll probably put it up on either Friday or Saturday, whatever day I decide to break it. But it will be this week. So I'm just waiting to get it right now. So yeah, honestly, I'll probably go, if I get it in tomorrow, it'll be up tomorrow and it'll go Saturday night. If I get it in on Thursday, it'll probably be Friday. But I may do it Saturday night too, though. I'm not sure because I have a little bit coming in, not a lot, but not like absolute, but I have some coming in. Appreciate it, Roger and Sue. Like I said, just let me know. Free shipping. No shipping charge to you guys. Sorry for the confusion. I was confused myself. You know, you think I went through like a whole like week-long process with them. I said, look, give me the most expensive one. Get me the newest equipment. Don't care. They came at her like 3 times. Finally put it right next to where I'm breaking, and still there's problems with Xfinity. This is the first time, but one time is too much. I apologize, guys. I might go both days with it, depending on when stuff gets in. But the shippers seem pretty good, so. Waddle and Devonta Smith. Now we'll go with Najee. Top loaded a lot of cards, guys, so this takes me a minute to put it all together. All right, here we go, guys. We got Herbert on the blue for the Bolts. Herbert stargazing. Mahomes times 2 stargazing. Brady on the stargazing. Parsons, we had 1, 2, 3, 4. Had Pitts 1, 2. On the blue 3. On the blue 4. And there's other Pitts that I just sleeved. Got Waddle 1, 2. On the blue is 3. Devonta Smith 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by Storm, 6. Then you got Najee 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's pretty strong because I don't think we had Najee in like the first like 10 boxes maybe. It's pretty strong to come in like that. Jamar Chase, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wilson on the blue is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there's 2 on the blue with him too. Then he had Fields 1, 2, 3. By Storm is 4, 5, 6 on the introductions. Trey Lance, we had 1, 2, and 3. Lawrence, we had 1. By Storm is 2, 3, 4, 5. Mac Jones 1. And that's a blue. 2, and that's a blue. 3, 4. 5 is by Storm. 6, 7, 8, and 9 is by Storm. Good Mac Jones break for the Pats. And then we had 2 hits, Ball Hogs, not numbered. T. Higgins for the Bengals. And nice banger right here. 4 color patch out of 25. 8 out of 25 for Kyle Trask and the Buccaneers. And that's 4 colors. You had white, orange, black, and red. That is sick. Nice hit for Tampa Bay. Hope to get shipping out by Friday, guys. Like I said, I'm going to try to get it out sooner if I can because I'm pretty much caught up with all my shipping right now. So I'm going to try to get it out sooner if I can. If not, Friday at the latest. Any questions, get a hold of me, CaliCardBreakers at Gmail, CaliCardBreakers on Instagram, or CaliCardBreakers on eBay. I always answer any questions you have, guys. Always straightforward with you. Just let me know. I'll answer any questions you have. I would definitely always communicate with you if you have a question, any question at all. Thank you guys so much. Have a great night. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you, Mr. Saxton. Good night, Scott. See you tomorrow. Or Thursday, actually. Not breaking tomorrow. Breaking Thursday. All right, guys, I'm getting off here. Have a good night.